How's it going, lads? I'm Team Antibac, and welcome to the Team Antibac podcast. Here with me today is my co-host.
Hesos?
Oh, you're so proper British. You're so proper British, mate.
I know, mate. It's the fucking coffee, mate. It's fucking
Okay.
Australian.
Okay, you turned Australian. That's awful. And speaking of awful,
Oh, fuck.
we're going to talk about the movie year of 2018.
Which was actually horrible.
You think it was horrible?
Yeah.
I agree. 2018 is objectively the worst year we've had since like 2007, I guess.
No. I think that the year where I watched the least movies was probably like 2011.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't think there was so many good movies back then.
Okay,
so,
but at least 2017 was the greatest year we've had in a long time. And then came 2018, and it
fucked
Look.
it up.
So, what do you think that we're going to talk about today?
Well, I hope that we're going to talk about our favorite movies, so we can actually debate, because I know we have different meaning on which movies that are great, stuff like that. So,
Well, you're not far away.
oh yes,
But I thought, why are we talking about 2018 movies at this moment?
because 2018 just ended.
Well, that's technically right, but
Yeah.
I feel like not enough time has passed. Or, I mean, too much time has
Too
passed
much has passed. Yeah, I agree with that.
for that. Therefore, I've turned this episode into our annual episode of the villainspodcast Awards.
Okay, can you explain that for me? What the fuck am I supposed to give an award to?
So, we're closing in on the Academy Awards.
Okay,
And
yeah,
therefore, we have made our own awards.
we
now-
have. Okay.
Yeah, I have made them. And I'm gonna give out nominations, and you're going to pick out the winners.
All right.
And there's a catch. Now, let me get my bag of goodies while Heso says something random.
Hello, everyone. Team Antibac is a cunt, and let's end it there.
Okay, shut up. This is my bag of goodies. This is a water gun.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Get ready. And
2 seconds, I'm gonna fix this fucking mic.
mic.
Wait.
It's a mic.
It's a mic.
It's a mic.
No, the mic is called mic. Okay.
Okay, Mike
I put a
Wazowski.
bag on it because that's the fuck. That's our trick.
And this is candy.
Candy. Fuck off.
So,
Okay.
on in every category,
Yeah.
there's one choice where you get candy, and one choice where you get water gun. You understand?
I'm afraid, but okay.
Now, you're probably not going to get water gun unless you pick like Bohemian Rhapsody for the best movie of 2018, or for worst movie of the year you pick like Call Me By Your Name. Okay?
But that was my choices.
Well, what a shame. What a shame. So, first, I'm going to say a category. I'm not going to say the nominations, but then we're going to talk about if that was a good category and which movie you watched of that
Okay.
category. Okay? Now, is Sir Heso ready?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm not ready. But I will be.
Alright.
Why are you using your phone?
Because I need to see which movies I have seen in 2018.
Wow. Come on, Ross Mac, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you.
Kill the sun, yeah.
Haggis. Oh my god, what has happened? The Villains Podcast Gaming. Oh, I was on the wrong thing.
Wait, do we have a gaming podcast?
No, it was your ideas. Okay,
Ah, okay.
so what comes to mind when I say that we're going to give an award for the best story of the year?
I'm kind of hyped for that, actually.
You're kind of
Because
hyped.
that's
The first category.
a story is very important in movies. If
Yeah.
it doesn't have a story, I think it's kind of boring.
I'm gonna
Yes.
say the opposite. I think story is not as important as visuals.
Yeah, of course visuals are important, but when it comes to storytelling and stuff like that, like showing a very good plot, I think that's the main ingredients, and then the visuals and stuff like that is like the sugar on top of that.
I more think of it as you have two parts in making a good movie. You have make the story good and make it like cinematic, make it good visuals, get good sound and all of that.
Okay.
And I'm saying that if you have a bad story, it's fine as long as you have good visuals and all of that, if it's technically good. But if you have a good story and the technicals look like something out of Taken 3, then I'm gonna hate you forever.
Okay, here's a big difference between us. I think you think more like Greg does, and he isn't here today, which is very sad. Not.
Oh my!
Okay, but enough of that. Okay, because you and Greg really likes the visuals and the like camera work and sound work and stuff like that.
Scripting and all of that.
And all of that bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. It's very important in movies, but I still think that a plot is better. Like I watch fucking anime, right? Have you seen the visuals in anime? It's fucking shit.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's terrible. But the plots in some of those animes are so fucking good that I sit through that bad fucking visual anyway just for the plots.
Can I rephrase what you've just said?
Yeah.
I think what you said meant more like me and Greg, we think more analytical. We analyze everything. Yeah. But you just follow the plot and then you survive the awful camera work or whatever.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, okay.
I feel proud of myself afterwards because I actually survived.
Yeah. And then you say, that was a good movie, I survived.
Yes, basically that.
Can you guess one of the nominations?
Visuals.
Best story.
Best story, okay. Am I supposed to give a movie?
No, you're supposed to guess one of the nominations.
Okay, alright. Best story.
Let me pull up my phone.
Let me plug my phone.
The Emoji Movie.
No.
I Kill Giants.
Okay. A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place was the one that I eliminated from here because the Oscars only have 5 nominations, and I was like, okay, here are 7 good stories. Let's take A Quiet Place out. But you were close.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Have I seen them all?
You've seen at least 3 of these.
Okay, let me try again. Okay.
Just remember that we have 9 categories. So, like, you know.
It's the best story. Sicario.
Sicario story sucked.
I know, it's the meme.
Yeah, I know, but I can't take you... well, I was going to say can't take you serious, but the opposite. I have to take you serious.
Oh, I see.
Okay, the nominations are Annihilation.
Annihilation. Have I seen that one?
You haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that one. I was supposed to see that one.
Yeah. The Shape of Water.
Ah, that's a good one.
3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Avengers Infinity War. And the movie that got nominated for nearly every category, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Story... when it comes to story, I don't think actually Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse wins out of them.
Okay.
Because it has... Of course, it's very, like, interesting plot. And all of that. And it is very good, but... And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite movie this year.
Yeah, and think about all the elements it tied together in the story.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. But I think it will win another category than the story.
It has to win a lot of these categories.
Yeah, okay, so they can win...
You're picking the winner, you know.
Oh, I'm picking the winner.
Yeah, and you'll either get Soaked or Candy.
Okay, but... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Or nothing.
Okay, if I get the rules right, if I pick what you have put on the lowest, then I get water gunned.
Yeah.
And if I pick the one that's highest, I get the candy.
Yeah.
And this is like, oh my god, this is fucking scary. Can you? Okay, Annihilation.
Annihilation, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards Outside, Ebbing, Missouri, Infinity War, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh no!
All good stories. All
Yes,
great stories.
This is fucking. Oh, I want to say The Shape of Water, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I just know I'm gonna get water gun because of that. So I'm gonna say, even though I haven't seen it, Annihilation.
Oh my god! He was gonna get candy, but then he picked Annihilation.
Was I supposed to get candy for The Shape of Water?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck!
The Shape of Water is brilliant when it comes to story.
Oh,
It's like the most heart. Yeah, it has heart,
I'm so sad.
basically.
Do
But
you want some Coke, by the way?
yeah, but only if it's the type that you know.
Has the sugar? Yeah, the sugar.
Yeah, the sugar.
Yeah, the sugar. Here you go. It has some sugar in it.
Oh, ooh la la, mi more. I'm looking way too much into that camera, and it can't
looking,
see me.
It
This
can't
is the-
see.
I don't think it can
Oh
see me.
shit! Okay.
Oh shit! Did you hear that?
I heard that.
The camera just shut down.
There, it's back again. Okay.
It's back. Now,
Fuck's sake.
if you'd pick,
I think that has 20 minutes then,
Yeah, okay.
and that one has 30.
This is a plot twist, by the way.
Okay.
None of these would have made you soaked, by the way.
None
Because
of them. Okay.
None of them. I was thinking, like, should I soak him if he picked Infinity War? But then I was like, no, because most people would say that it's the best story. Like all of these, everyone could say.
I
This is
wouldn't
the best story
say.
of the year.
I actually thought that Infinity War was the worst of them.
I think it's the worst of them too, but I can't soak you because you think
But I
Infinity War is
thought
good.
that you didn't like The Shape of Water as much as I did, so I was 100% sure that you would have
I gave
water
it-
shotgun me
I gave
for
it
that.
an 8 out of 10, and I think the story is the good part with the movie, and maybe the visuals weren't as good as it probably should have been. Okay, now we go to. Okay, if you get soaked on this one, I'm just dying. Okay, this is the award for the best adapted screenplay. Anything that sticks out?
Adapted, can you define that?
Adapted means like if it's from a book or a comic book.
Oh, okay. Am I gonna...
And you can't go word for word because then it's
Okay.
just, you know.
Okay, we have one of the nominees must be Venom.
Venom is nominated.
Okay, another one is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is nominated.
And the third one is...
It's 5 nominees, but
It's 5 nominees. I'm pretty sure that Deadpool 2...
I did not nominate Deadpool 2.
Is it from a comic, Deadpool 2?
Uh,
Or is the story...
Deadpool 2 is kind of an adapted screenplay, but it doesn't have a real source.
Okay.
So I didn't put it in here. But
Alright.
also I put Fantastic Beasts 2 in here, and that definitely doesn't have any source material, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Why the fuck did you do that? You could have put, like, Avengers Infinity War in there.
Yeah, but
You could have put Solo in there because there's...
but I wanted to feature some movies that didn't get
How
featured
about Black
otherwise.
Panther? That one is also...
Yeah, but I wanted to feature some movies
Okay.
that didn't get
Okay,
featured
so
a
can
lot.
you tell me the nominees?
The nominees are Call Me By Your Name,
Alright.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
Hey.
Fantastic Beasts 2, The Maze Runners 3, Venom.
Is the Maze Runner from a comic?
It's from a book.
Yeah, of course. I have read the book.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Come on, man. Now, I think you know what you have to say to get candy. But do you know what you have to say to not get soaked?
No, that's the hard... Yeah, I think I know. You fucking hate the Maze Runners.
I freaking hate Maze Runner.
Yeah, you
No,
freaking
but
hate Maze
no,
Runner.
Maze Runner 3 is actually better than 2 other movies on this list.
I haven't seen the third one yet, I think.
The third one is actually like, I just say it's middle of the road. Nothing
Okay.
especially good about it, but there's nothing that bad about it except for the length of this thing.
Alright. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. ESP to DC.
Hey, that's a good
Did I
choice.
get candy? Did I get candy?
You will not get candy.
What the actual fuck?
Call Me by Name is the best script of forever.
Was that one
nearly.
of the nominees?
That was the first nominee.
I would have picked that last.
You didn't even watch the movie.
I watched 15 minutes of it, and then some guy started to jerk off in another guy's room, so I was like, oh no, fuck this. I even watched it with a friend of mine.
It's so sensual. And if you don't pick it for best cinematography, I'm literally going to choke you. Just kidding.
How? I mean...
Come on.
I watched it on a really bad TV, no offense to my friend. But it was very small and stuff, so I couldn't see it that bad, and the sound was pretty shit.
I feel
I didn't have the same feeling when I watched it, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna watch the whole thing after this podcast just to satisfy you.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna watch it alone this time so I don't get that weird vibe in the room, you know.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even have a cinematography spot here. Okay. So, why did you choose Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse for best adapted screenplay?
Well, first of all, I think that the visuals in that movie is amazing.
That has
Oh
nothing
my
to do
God.
with screenplay, but good.
No, but everything around that movie is so fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah. Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, I mean, just the storyline and everything in it.
Yeah. Okay, that says nothing
Yes.
about the screenplay, so I'm gonna say why he picked Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's funny.
It has a lot of emotions.
It has a lot of
In it.
emotions.
That's the thing. It has love. It has sadness. It has a lot of funny, and I love that.
A lot of funny.
A lot of funny. And yeah,
Don't
basically
forget
they have
character bouncing
and
and good characters.
they have very good characters and character bouncing, of course, but I can't see anything that the movie lacked or could have done that could make that movie better, and that's what I love about it.
Well, I didn't find the villains interesting.
But I don't think that they needed to be interesting.
That's a fair point. Do you think
Because-
that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, by far. What the fuck?
By
Of
far.
course. I know that a lot of people are gonna be mad when I say this, but Spider-Man Far From Home is actually my number 2.
It's not out.
No, what is this called?
Homecoming?
Homecoming, yeah.
That's your number 2.
That's the number 2.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I like Spider-Man 2, the original, or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse better, but they're both equal in quality, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, worst popular movie of the year.
Worst popular? Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
This
Okay.
smells like soaking.
Alright. Let's go through this. The worst popular movies. Can you define popular? How popular? Does it need to be internationally popular?
Popular as in blockbuster. So,
Alright.
of the movies that you've watched this year, you can just roll out the Nun, Apostle, I Kill Giants, and Wildlife, and then you have all your movies. And also,
How about the Norwegian
22nd
movies?
of July. That can you roll out too. That's not a blockbuster.
Okay. We have the worst, most popular movie. I think the Maze Runner number 2 is pretty fucking bad.
Number 3.
No, number 2. It came out in 2018. Well.
The Death Cure is number 3.
Oh, is that number 3? I have seen it then. That's shitty. Sorry.
That's nominated.
It's nominated. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think maybe The Post is nominated.
The Post is not nominated.
It's not nominated. Jumanji
not a
is.
popular
Jumanji
movie.
is.
Jumanji I haven't seen.
Oh, it came in
And
2017.
Critics like it, and it came out in 2017.
Okay, let's see here.
Bright came out in 2017 too.
Everything came. Yeah, The Post as well. So she made me shut the fuck up. Okay. We saw Wildlife together. Is that on there?
That's not a popular movie. I just said that's not a popular
That's
movie.
not a popular one. Okay. The worst popular one, Solo.
Solo, I
Is
didn't.
that
I
nominated?
didn't even nominate it.
It was so bad that you didn't even nominate it.
No, I forgot it existed.
Ah, shit, you just erased it from your mind.
Yeah.
It's okay, I can
To be fair,
understand
these
that.
movies aren't even bad. I just wanted to nominate them out of spite.
Alright, tell me then.
Why did the Oscars nominate Bohemian Rhapsody and Black Panther for the best movie of the year?
Do you want me to answer that? But before that, you need to press on that fucking camera over there.
I'm gonna press the freaking camera.
So, a little bit to cut here. Yes.
Well, we still have this angle, so
Yeah, it's still wrong. Can you check if that works as well?
I'm gonna check.
Okay, nice.
I don't miss Greg. Yeah, it records.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay, Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, Maze Runner 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Venom.
The worst, most famous movie has to be Venom.
It has to be Venom.
It has to be Venom.
But didn't you like Venom?
Well, the thing is, it's the worst out of them. I don't love Venom, but there's some things that I like about it and some things that I don't like about it. Like, I love the characters in it.
Characters?
Yeah.
I hope you just mean character. Or
Okay, the main protagonist in the
okay.
fucking smooth. Oh, thank you.
There you go. Good boy.
Yay. And the visuals, some of them are good, some of them is pretty shitty. Have you seen the fighting scenes between the two Venoms?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
Venom and I hate it.
Yeah, the two fighting scenes where they clash together and stuff like that, I almost puked. It was bad.
Me too.
It was very bad. Okay, but then again, when they were in the lab and stuff like that, and you saw the Venom digesting their victims, I don't fucking know what they do to them. I think that those visuals was pretty alright plus, I would say.
Okay.
So, something is good, something is not, basically. The plot in general was okay as well, so...
Venom for me is probably one of the worst movies of this year. So this was a no-brainer for me, basically.
Yeah.
Though, thinking of it, The Predator came out this year. And that's total garbage.
I haven't
last
seen
year.
that one, I think.
No, you haven't seen that one. The plot twist of the movie is that autism is a superpower.
Oh! You told me about that. You saw it with Audrey Boy, right?
I saw it with Audrey Boy.
Shout out to Audrey Boy.
He's
How you doing,
in one
fam?
of our next ones.
It's gonna be in the next one?
No, one of our next podcasts.
Yeah, we're gonna have Audrey Boy here soon. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's move on to movie that thought it would have a sequel, but it never got one.
Oh,
Can you think of one out of the top of your head?
it's gonna be dark. Bohemian Rhapsody, but I didn't get one because he died of AIDS.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Holy moly.
Heso, why you gotta be so rude?
I'm a savage, bro. You know,
Okay. I'm gonna give you the nominations now.
Can I try again and
You
guess one?
can try again, I guess, but
Give me two tries on everyone, okay?
okay, 2 tries.
I think that it would get another one. And
Won't
this is
get another
movies
one.
that never came out, right?
No, a movie that came out this year,
Mhm.
and it tried to get a sequel, but it's never gonna get a sequel.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, I actually have no clue. I have no clue.
Okay, now keep in mind that you've only seen one of these movies.
Yeah, then it's not weird I have no clue. Fucking hell.
Okay, Annihilation
Okay.
is never gonna get a sequel. Tomb Raider, most probably never gonna get a sequel.
Yeah, that's because it's a video game. movie,
Yeah,
And
but
none of them gets a sequel.
it was fine. So maybe War Utøy can return.
Damn.
The Predator, Pacific Rim Uprising, and The Nun.
Okay, and I'm gonna. What is the award going to the best of the movies?
It's going to the movie that tried the hardest and is the worst.
And it's the worst. Fuck, go and press now.
I have no idea how you press start
Okay,
on
I
that
will
one.
fix that. We'll be back again.
And that was why we don't need Greg.
Yeah, fucking Greg, you should be here if we fucking it up.
Yeah. You want the nominations again?
Yeah.
Annihilation, Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
Predator,
Okay.
Pacific Rim Uprising,
Alright.
The Nun.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Annihilation.
For worst movie that's never gonna
Oh, the
get a
worst!
seat.
No, I take it back. I take it back. That
Okay,
is the
okay.
Nun.
This
It's the Nun.
gun was
It's the
nearly-
Nun.
Yeah,
It's the Nun.
It's the Nun.
It's the Nun.
Get some candy. Get some candy. I was like, what? Annihilation? Everybody loves that movie. And then Hesos was like, no, that's a piece of garbage and I've not even seen it and I don't even know what the movie's about.
I thought it was the best of them because you have told me so much great thing. Oh, I love. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a heart from me to you.
Yeah,
Because you're
because-
such a good boy. Good
Because of
lad.
Valentine's Day, you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mwah! He gonna find another girl and he will miss ya. That's all.
Nice.
Okay. Best comedy of the year. And if you think of it,
Venom.
there were no comedies
I
that
know.
actually came out this year. I Feel Pretty is nominated. I Feel Pretty is nominated. But Venom isn't nominated either, so haha.
Is there anyone nominated?
There are 4 movies nominated. I couldn't
What
think
the
of a
hell?
5th one.
Okay. We have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It must be on there.
I didn't count it as a comedy.
It is a comedy. We just said it was funny as fuck.
It has comedic elements,
Yeah.
but it's an action adventure.
Alright, so it has to be inside the genre. Alright.
It has to be inside the genre, but I have added Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay, can you tell me the nominees?
The nominees are I Feel Pretty by Amy Schumer. The Death
Oh, that's
of
the
Stalin.
I have seen the trailer of that. It's the worst.
It's the worst. And
Oh.
you'll have to pick it. Okay, The Death of Stalin.
Yeah, we have seen that one.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Deadpool 2.
Okay, the best one I'm gonna take Deadpool 2.
He's taking Deadpool 2.
Alright.
He's not getting anything.
Way.
That was a pretty easy round.
Yeah.
You'd have to pick I Feel Pretty to get soaked.
I know you shouldn't have told me that I should pick that one because then I know I'm gonna get soaked wet.
Yeah, okay.
But I low-key wanna be wet though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is getting cut out.
Yeah.
Okay. Best comic book movie of the year.
I'm gonna get slaughtered on this one. Fucking hell. Alright, we have Infinity War, we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, we have Deadpool, we
Yeah.
have Black Panther, and we have... Have I said on Infinity War yet?
You've said Infinity War.
We had Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, that's basically the nominees. But I didn't include Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay, Black Panther, Infinity War,
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Deadpool 2.
and which one is the best? Oh, fucking hell. Alright, I have already told you guys that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite, but to make this shit a little bit interesting, I'm gonna cut that one out. You
And
know?
say...
And I'm gonna say, can this one shut the fuck up and go up, please? Alright, and I will say... Okay.
This is pretty
I don't know.
easy still, but...
Actually, out of those 3 movies, I enjoyed Deadpool 2 the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now,
Are you serious?
no.
Did I? Oh, okay, nice.
Well, you picked the wrong thing.
What
But
do you
you're
mean?
gonna shoot yourself.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, Deadpool 2 is the worst of those. Come on. That was
What do
easy.
you mean? I don't even know how to use this.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you then.
For fuck's
Now-
sake.
Any last words?
Kill me, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. But not in the fucking face.
I'm not.
No!
I'm not even. Okay,
What are
look.
you doing? Ah, fuck! It's so cold. It's so fucking cold.
Take the N. Now you'll get the opportunity to shoot me later.
It's cold as fuck. Oh
Now-
my god!
Think of what you've done.
Oh,
Why did you pick Deadpool 2? You idiot.
I want to rip this shit off.
Deadpool 2 is now officially the best comic book movie of last year. Because of the Villains podcast. Why did you pick a shirt?
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're now on to worst movie of the year. Now, Heso, I feel like you're easily going to get this.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
Because just think of
Worst
the
movie of the year.
Just think of the movie that you enjoyed the most, and then you get this.
Oh my god. If you have put Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse on the worst.
Of course not.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me the nominees.
Nominee number 1, Netflix.
What?
Just in general, older comedies.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pacific Rim 2,
Haven't seen, okay.
Apostle,
Apostle, that sucks.
Cloverfield Paradox.
I have seen one of the Cloverfields.
But not Cloverfield Paradox.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, which one is the worst?
Apostle. Give me the candy. Just give
I'm
me
gonna
the
give
candy.
you the candy.
Just give me the candy.
I was actually going to give you the candy either way, unless you said Netflix comedies in general, because then I was gonna say like, what the freak is wrong with you, and then shoot you.
But Netflix comedies is shit.
But it has Adam Sandler and David Spade. Mwah.
Yeah, okay.
They
I mean,
but-
Adam Sandler is bae as fuck, but still.
and David Spade is pretty cute. Okay, last category.
Okay.
This is so sad. Let's talk about best movie of the year.
Okay. Give me the nominees.
You don't even want to say what you think is going to be on here.
I know what is gonna be on there. Just give me
Okay,
the nominees.
there's one movie that is not a joke at all. Okay, Black Panther.
All right.
Call Me by Your Name.
That's bad.
Billboards.
You told me there was no jokes in there. What the
There's
fuck?
no jokes in here.
Call me by your name. That's a joke.
That's not a joke. Shut the hell your mouth. 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Paddington 2.
All right.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The Shape of Water. A Quiet Place. Dragon Ball Evolutions. Now remember,
Oh.
Dragon Ball Evolutions came out in 2003, but it's still nominated. Oh yeah, baby.
It's just so I can say it and you can shoot me, isn't it?
If you want to get shot, just say Dragon Ball Evolution. But I'm gonna say even better. If you pick Dragon Ball Evolution, you get to shoot me. But it's officially the best movie from the Villains podcast 2018. So you're saying, I love Dragon Ball Evolution. The worst movie ever made.
Okay.
Or you can say Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Can I give them a from like placement downhill, like from 1 to how many is there?
There are 8 nominees.
Okay, so from 1 to 8, and 1 is the best and 8 is the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pick on number 1, of course, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Now you can't shoot me though, but okay.
Yeah. Why should I shoot you?
Why not?
I'm gonna shoot you anyway.
Oh no! Mom, please help me. Oh no! Alright.
I don't know how this works though.
Okay, I'm gonna load it for you.
Wait. Do you
You
put
just-
that behind?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it as much as you did to me. No, I did to you. Okay.
Yeah, what do you do? You just
There.
put that out and then just.
You just push it in.
Yeah.
No, don't not face.
This is gonna be an awesome thumbnail.
Okay.
Come on, just be scared or something.
Mom. Ah. Oh no, Mom. Okay. Okay.
That was awesome. I hope that would be a great screenshot.
I showed you mercy by shooting you in the chest.
Yeah, I don't show mercy, but my computer is fucking wet.
Yeah.
Now
Now we're all wet.
Now we're all wet. All right. Where are we now?
Well, you just said that the best movie was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And then you said that the second best one was Call Me By Your Name.
No, I didn't. Okay, second one
You
is...
can't actually put Call Me By Your Name and 3 Billboards on this list if you haven't seen it. Nor Paddington 2, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna take the ones I have seen then.
Okay.
Okay, number 1, Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse. Number 2, The Shape of Water. What else have I seen?
A Quiet Place, Black Panther, Dragon Ball Evolution.
Okay, A Quiet Place is number 3. Black Panther is actually under Dragon Ball The Evolution.
Whoa!
No
Wait.
offense. I didn't like the Black Panther as much, so
But you like Dragon Ball Evolution better.
I like Dragon Ball in general, so yeah. We can say that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. What's the next?
Well, that's the awards.
That's the awards, okay.
Now, I'm not going to recap anything. We can move on to what we're doing, or Heso can talk about some movies that we didn't get the chance to discuss.
Alright, I have a few actually, I think. Let's see here.
Can I pick one first?
Yeah.
Wildlife.
Wildlife. You want to talk about Wildlife? We actually saw it together.
We saw it
We
together.
were on a date.
Yeah, and we saw it 2 months before everyone else, I think.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's because we are...
Film critics and
Uh-huh.
VIPs and, you know.
yeah, everything around that, you know. We're awesome. That's what we is.
Everything is so...
And we're wet.
yeah, and we're wet.
Yes.
2 boys just being a little wet.
Yeah.
What happened there? Okay. Did you enjoy Wildlife?
Yeah, you know what? I really loved... this was like the first movie for a director, wasn't it?
It's the first movie from Paul Dano, yes.
Yeah, I think he did a very great job for his first movie, to be honest. And that's what makes me love the movie more.
I agree. This looks like a movie that was directed by someone who's been working as a director for like years and years. And then it's just this one guy that has done some acting before.
Yeah, and he was a student or something, wasn't he?
He used to be a student, and then he was an actor, and he acted in some pretty good movies. There Will Be Blood and Prisoners.
Yeah.
And then he said, you know what? I've seen what these directors do. Let me make a movie.
Yeah, and then he made a pretty good movie for his first movie. I you know what? There's one scene in there that I think is fucking gonna go...
No.
Okay, I will do that. Okay. But I can just continue when looking at this camera. Okay. There's like one scene that I generally love, and that is a scene where you can see the city. And I thought the picture was so fucking beautiful and everything. I was amazed, basically. Just that one fucking scene made the movie 1,000 times better. Meme review.
And we're back.
Movie review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scoop in. Okay. Now, you just talked about one scene where you see the whole city.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna talk about also one scene in the movie where all the light just disappears, and then it's just Jake Gyllenhaal's face, and he's like, what did your mother do to me? And he's figuring this out of, what has the mother been up to for so long?
Yeah.
Why is she not talking to him? Is she doing something that's evil?
Yeah.
In its nature, and it's so... I couldn't breathe.
You thought it was so beautiful and so...
No, it wasn't beautiful. It was so tense.
Oh yeah, I get it, yeah. But as in beautiful, I mean like that the whole setup and cinematography was so beautiful. You know, all that. Not that it looked beautiful, but like, you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My choice was more contextual, whilst yours was more visual.
Yeah. It's true. But I actually remember that scene. It was pretty intense. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't as shocked as you were, or had the same expression as you. But then I remember I just, okay, that's a pretty cool thing to do. Like,
it's an emotionally loaded movie, I guess. Yeah. But it's not like we were crying or we experienced.
We were very interested, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very interesting to watch. And that's about it actually when it comes to that one.
Yeah, negatives. I don't know. It just wasn't that good. Like
I don't. A negative with that movie was actually that there wasn't that much action, but a movie like that doesn't need a lot of action.
I don't think there's a problem with it not being action.
Yeah.
I really like. I think dramas are the best.
Yeah.
And you probably think that action movies are.
No.
You prefer.
The best movies I have watched is actually romantic movies.
Yeah, I also love romantic
and
movies.
There's a lot of people that doesn't know that there's a lot of guys out there that like them movies such as that. You know?
Love Simon.
Yeah.
Call Me by Your Name. I'm just listing off gay movies. Brokeback Mountain.
No offense, but I think you have like a very weird interest for different weird sexual movies. Like,
No,
you know, you have Her, and it's
Her, yeah.
artificial sex, right? Call Me by Your Name. It's not actually sexual, but it has a romantic view on a boy who's under 18 and a guy who's like, how old, 30?
It's pretty sexual too.
Okay, it's probably pretty sexual too. As I told you, I stopped watching after 50 minutes because he started wanking.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have
I don't know.
What was the last one you told me? Love, Simon. But that's
that
a movie I
nothing.
want to see, basically.
Love Simon is like it has nothing to do with what you're talking about. But the thing that I like is that it's romance, but Brokeback Mountain is the last one. It's romance, but because it's about homosexuality, it can also have prejudice in it.
Yeah.
And I find that interesting because it gives the movie more tension, but then it can also do the opposite, as in Call Me by Your Name, where nobody really cares if they're gay because they're actually not gay. It's just that being gay and being heterosexual doesn't exist in that universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
it's not a
so
spectrum.
they are all like pansexuals then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, that's a cool concept actually. All right. We have what else? What other movies?
Just
I
name
like
a
to talk
movie. I can't remember any movie.
Yeah. Let's see. Have you seen the 22nd July movie?
I've not seen it.
Okay. That's a Norwegian movie for people who don't know it, about a massacre that happened on an island here in Norway, and it was pretty intense to watch actually.
Yeah.
I went into it and I didn't actually expect it to be that much like intense in there. I thought it would be more like action and stuff like that, but you got more emotional than I expected. So to be honest, I almost cried during it, but I didn't do it, so credits to me, I guess.
It's surprisingly becoming the biggest Norwegian movie ever.
Yeah.
Because it's actually popular in America too now.
Yeah, you know what's actually pretty sick about that event right there? You know, a few months later after that event, some amateur movie maker created a movie called The 22nd July that was about that massacre, and everything in that movie was wrong.
Yeah.
Almost everything in it was wrong and stuff like that, and it got a lot of bad reviews and stuff like that, and it basically ended that amateur's career because he haven't uploaded shit after that movie. And it got a lot of... It was like a documentary.
But it's tasteless.
Yeah, people hated on him because he made a movie so early.
Yeah.
You know, people were still hurt after that massacre, and they still are, basically, because there was a lot of people who died and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a tragic event.
Yeah.
Now, you have any more movies we're going to discuss?
No, I think we have gone through the ones I wanted to discuss, basically.
Yeah. As long as we discussed Call Me By Your Name, that's good for me.
Yeah.
We didn't actually, but...
We talked about it a lot, so you should be happy.
Okay.
We're gonna talk more about it when I actually have been done seeing it.
Yeah, when you've actually seen it.
Yeah, so I have to watch a movie about homosexual sex.
Yeah. And peaches. Don't forget peaches.
Yay.
What we doing?
Alright, what we doing? What have you done this week? Tell me about it.
What have I done this week? Well, I haven't done a lot as in doing stuff in real life.
Okay.
One of the things that I did was getting top grade in Norwegian. It wasn't top grade, it was A minus, yeah.
I like this happens every time. You
This
say
happens
top
every
grade
time.
and then it's the second top
A
grade.
minus. But A minus, I'm so happy for that. That was great.
Yeah, that's pretty good. High
And-
five for that. I'm proud of you, mate. It's good.
And I spent Valentine's Day fixing the car. And then
Fixing the car. What happened
Fixing
to
the
the
car. You can't open the back door.
Oh, you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Netflix said, "Hello, Mr. Antibac. We have now released one of the movies that you've been looking forward to watching for a while." And I was like, "Oh yeah.
What movie?
The Edge of 17.
Never heard of.
Never heard of it.
Oh, wait.
You might have heard of it.
I might.
It came out in 2016.
Hold on.
You can search up what I
The
say what
Age
it's
of
about.
17.
The Edge of 17.
It's a sci-fi movie, right?
No.
Okay, and then it's wrong.
The Edge of 17 is about...
No, I haven't heard of that one.
The Edge of 17 is about an 16-year-old loser
Yeah.
who loses her best friend because she starts a romantic relationship with her brother.
Okay, that's weird.
Not her own brother, but
Yeah.
you know, okay?
Okay.
And a lot of people say that they find themselves in this story because the main character is a loser, and when there's lunch break, she sits with the teachers and talks with them. And I'm gonna be honest, this is a brilliant movie. Couldn't relate at all
Okay.
because I'm not a loser.
Now I know which movie I thought it was. I thought it meant The Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. That was the movie that made me
I've
love
seen
movies.
it as well. But that's a very old one, isn't it?
That's 2014.
Yeah, that's old now. What else? Have you done something else?
I've seen 6 movies. in
Okay,
time.
should I
You should fix the
that
camera.
one again?
Yeah. Whilst,
is very professional.
whilst I say something more about Edge of 17, and that is, if you've seen the movie, I love Woody Harrelson.
Oh, fucking hell. The car is full.
Well, that camera angle is now dead. It's only you and me now.
Yeah.
Okay, but I love Erwin, and I especially love, doing that.
Yeah.
I love Woody Harrelson. Okay, now you can say something that you've done, as in actually doing something.
Alright, first thing first. I remember I have told you guys that I haven't done YouTube in a year, right? You know what I did this week? I actually recorded a gaming video with Mr. Antibac here.
And the criminal.
And the criminal, and I'm gonna release that as soon as possible, basically, yeah?
I'm gonna tease the video. Get ready for this. I'm picking Wraith!
Yeah, it's an Apex video if you didn't get the reference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah, I have started watching a anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Wee Babu.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay. It's, and I've only watched one episode of it. It's called True Tears, I guess, and it's like a romantic anime. I never watched those, but this one got a lot of good reviews online, so I was like, let's try it. And the first episode was okay, I guess. I don't know what it is about yet, but I didn't see much throughout that one episode, but it looks okay. Yeah.
Never heard of it, mate.
Nah, same mate, actually. I just read about it on the internet.
Okay. I'm gonna say another movie that I watched, but you can say which movie it is, and I'm gonna sing some of the songs.
we watch a movie together?
We watched the movie together.
What movie?
I'm gonna say a line from
forgotten
it. I'm gonna say a line from it. I can't figure it out. You wanna be like me, or you wanna be me?
I'm clueless, dude. I'm fucking clueless.
We watched the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Yes, we did. I haven't put that on fucking Letterboxd yet.
You haven't?
By the way, guys, check out Letterboxd.
Team Antibac, Heine Bolberg.
Am I really called that?
Yeah.
Oh
that's
shit.
the name.
Okay. You guys need to download that. It's a pretty good app. It's not sponsored, sadly.
Well, we can fix that.
We can try.
But what
Hit
did
us
you
up,
think?
Letterboxd.
Yeah, hit us up. What did you think of the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford?
You know what? You know that I have wanted to see this movie in so fucking long.
Me too.
Because the fuckings... I have this movie on a DVD, and the fucking DVD didn't fucking work. Freaking work. So I tried watching it like half a year ago, I think, in summer.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I think that's
Sounds
one.
right.
Yeah, sounds right. And it didn't work, so I was so fucking depressed. But then Skag here told me that we should watch it together, and that you had it on
Google Play Store.
on Google Play Store.
Not sponsored.
Did you buy it or?
Nah, I just borrowed it.
Ah, you borrowed it. Okay. So we watched it, and I was very, very pleased. It was worth the 6-month waiting.
It was?
I can tell you that much. Yeah, I think it was.
I think the movie is a solid 8 out of 10. Well, that was what I thought at first.
Okay.
And now I'm pushing towards that 10.
Really?
Really, because did you think of what it just tried to tell us?
Not much, actually. Can you
The
elaborate?
The movie is told through Robert Ford's perspective.
Okay, yeah.
And he's super obsessive with Jesse James.
Yeah.
And did you see that the camera was like very blurry and sometimes the edge would be unfocused?
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was pretty cool.
It's kind of like you're seeing it through a dream lens. Like how Robert Ford would imagine Jesse James.
Yeah.
And Jesse James is always in this cloud of fog early on. Because he's just a mystery to Robert Ford.
Yeah.
Someone who he's looking up to. There we go.
Good English, mate. You're
Thanks.
almost as good as me.
It wasn't bad English, it was stuttering.
Yeah.
And then through the course of the movie he gets to know Jesse James, and then suddenly he loses interest. And then he shoots him, which is implied in the title.
Yeah.
And then he becomes depressed and
Kills himself.
he doesn't kill himself.
What does he do?
There's some guy that just wants the glory, so he goes up and kills him.
Yeah.
In the end. And the thing is...
But have in mind, he did it on purpose. He gave them the chance to do it.
Jesse James gave him a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was talking about Robert Ford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But think of the title. What does it imply?
The assassination of Jesse James.
By the coward Robert Ford.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an assassination. It was an passive suicide.
Yeah. It was both, I guess, because he was assassinated, but
assassination...
he let them assassinate him.
But assassination revolves around a plan. And they didn't have a plan.
Yeah.
Now, I think this says something about what the movie tries to convey. And that is that it's about the public's perception.
Yeah, because the public thought that he had assassinated him, that it was a plan to shoot him in the back or something like that.
And he was a coward.
And he was a coward for planning out that, right?
Yeah, because everybody loves him because Jesse James is a celebrity in that world.
Even though he was a bad man.
Yeah.
But he's a very interesting dude, I would say. This is based on a true story, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And before I knew about this movie, I had read a lot of like history magazines regarding Jesse James and his cowboy gang, you know, and I was very interested in that. He was a very interesting dude.
Yeah, nobody remembers Robert Ford because he was a coward.
Mm.
Everybody knows the name Jesse James.
Yeah, because he was the hero of the story, even though he was the bad guy.
Yeah. Now, you can think of another movie that you watched, and I'm gonna press record on the camera again.
Okay. I'm gonna think then. No, yeah, okay. I saw a movie yesterday after I decided to quit watching the Call Me by Your Name movie, and I watched Girl Trip.
I've heard that it's good.
Yeah, it's not a movie I would watch by myself, I can tell you that much. It's a movie regarding a lot of like feminine humor, I would say. I couldn't relate much to the movie, I can tell you that much.
Party humor?
Yeah, no, it was girl party humor, which will say that it was a lot about girl talk in it, where it was like, oh my god, I got a big dick, making fun of stuff like that. And I was like, okay, nice, right? It was an okay movie, I guess. It had some funny aspects towards it, but I couldn't relate to it at all. So yeah,
Okay.
I will give that a 5 out of 10, I guess.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Not that I've seen it.
No.
But yeah, okay. I watched 6 movies this
Holy shit.
week.
Okay.
You know, and we've talked about 2, and I think that we have to, press the paddle and get towards the end of this, because I don't have a lot of space left on that thing.
Yeah, alright. So we're gonna take the questions then?
No, I'm going to talk short about the movies here.
Okay, then you have to do it really fast, fam.
Okay, so I watched Rushmore, 1998. Ever heard of it?
Never.
Okay, it's about a boy that's really awkward and he wants to date his teacher.
Sounds fun.
It's an amazing movie because it's funny, it's heartwarming, it has amazing cinematography by director Wes Anderson.
Okay.
And yeah, it's the first Wes Anderson movie, and it's also the best Wes Anderson movie. A Serious Man I watched by Ethan and Joel Coen, who... Ethan and Joel Coen are some of the best directors working today. At least that's what everybody else is saying.
Yeah.
And I'm saying I hate these two. Never liked a single movie by them, but A Serious Man was amazing too. So Rushmore was 9 out of 10, and A Serious Man was 9 out of 10. Because it's very deep, it talks a lot about what it is to be human, and how we can't really understand, and how let's just not care about math, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And also Michael Stuhlbarg, who is in Call Me By Your Name, was great in this movie. Then I watched 2 movies by David Fincher. The Social Network. Awesome.
Oh, that's a good one.
Awesome movie. 10 out of 10. Jesse Eisenberg was great. The script by Aaron Sorkin is amazing. And I love how his dialogue just jumps.
So you haven't seen it before now. It's a
haven't seen it
very
before this.
good movie. I saw it like a year ago. I loved it.
I loved it too. And also storytelling. It would have won best storytelling on this thing, but
Yeah.
it didn't came out this year. So what?
Yeah, it
Who
came
cares?
out in 2016, didn't it?
2010.
Is it that old?
It's that old.
Okay.
And then I watched Zodiac with Jake Gyllenhaal and Robert Downey Jr. and all of those guys.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's probably out of the movies that I watched this week the worst.
Okay.
And it's still nearly up at an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Are you ready for the questions now?
I'm ready for questions.
Because we are currently over 1 hour. This is gonna be a very long podcast.
Yeah. I'm in the little committee. Oh yeah. You're in the shitty committee. Oh yeah. I'm in the witty committee. Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
say the first question. Can I please?
Okay.
Why did God create homosexuals? Heso, take it away. You big homophobe.
First of all, I respect every sexuality out there. So don't come at me with a homophobe, dude. Okay, I don't believe in God. I'm sorry. I'm a
Atheist.
no, I'm not an atheist. What is it called if you don't believe in? I don't. Yeah, I'm a humanitarian. That's right. I am, but I am open for every religion and every thought out there.
Okay.
As long as it, I don't say that it's not possible that there is a God.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not saying it's possible also. You know, it's I'm not biased at all with either of them, if you understand.
Okay.
So it is called something. I talked with my religion teacher, and he told me, "Oh, you're that." And I'm like, "Oh, okay," but I don't remember what it's called.
But why did he create homosexuals? It's not does he exist, it's why did he create?
But okay, he probably created it to make a difference in the society. That
Yes.
he wants to show people that everything is possible. If a God exists, that's what he thought. But I don't think God has anything to do with that. But okay.
I have a better theory. Okay. God has one arch villain. Who is his arch villain?
Lucifer?
Thanos. Thanos and God hate each other. And Thanos wants to get rid of half the population so that the rest can survive. But God said, no, let's create homosexuals so that we won't get overpopulated because everyone is going to turn gay and then we're going to get less and less people. God is a genius.
Okay.
Don't tell me that wasn't a good theory.
No, I'm crying inside, dude.
Gays
I'm
are
crying
God's
inside.
children.
This is... How long have you been walking around thought about this thought?
Like a month or two.
Oh my fucking god. So God is basically Thanos.
No, he's saving us from Thanos.
Oh, he's saving us from Thanos. Okay. You know that he's a fictional character? And
No,
the same
God is
goes
not
to
a
God.
fictional character.
Thanos and God is a fictional character.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Okay, do you have any more questions?
No, that was all my
Because-
questions.
This week we have a fucking lot of them, and I love that.
A lot.
Yeah. I made a Snapchat account recently. So if you want to send us some questions, then the Snap code is probably here or something. Yeah, so
I'm
And the
editing.
name.
It's actually there.
for fuck's sake, come on. Alright. Yeah, it's on the screen somewhere. So if you want to add us, then do it. Yeah, and also subscribe to this channel because there's a lot of people who are watching this and liking the video and stuff, but they don't fucking subscribe.
What the hell is
Yeah,
wrong with you?
what the frick? What the frick? Why do you do that?
Heck you.
Heck you, we need them subscribers to grow up.
Oh, okay, come on. Questions, please.
Hit the subscribe button here, or here, or here, or here, or anywhere. Please.
I'm digging your grave, by the way.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah, nice.
Okay, the first question is, was Robin Hood good? The movie. Have you seen it?
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh my Christ.
Come here and talk to the mic.
I've not seen Robin Hood, but it looks like a dumpster fire. It looks like something that was made in like 2003.
Yeah, that's... Nah, not that early.
Okay, 2002.
I think 2010.
2008. That's my final offer.
2009.
2009.
Okay, we have a deal.
But yeah, it looks awful.
I haven't seen it. I have seen only pictures of it, like the poster and stuff. And through that one poster I have seen, it looks okay.
It looks generic by poster, and the trailer is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, you have actually seen the trailer? Okay.
Yeah.
You have done more digging than me when it comes to that one. Okay.
And was Robin Hood actually good? No. Jesse James was better.
I think it was good because he gave money to the poor, just like Jesse James.
Yeah.
Good guys. Okay. Here's from Heimly. Now you're fucking happy, right? Oh yes.
yeah.
Okay, and he's writing, here's something y'all can discuss about Infinity War. What do you think about Spider-Man dying? Well,
Did he
he
die?
didn't die. He just vaporized. He
Okay.
just turned to dust. But he's still alive, I can promise you that. I don't think he died.
Well, right now he's dead. He vaporized.
No.
He's non-existent. He's dead. Go commit non-existent. Okay.
But I don't... My theory is that they are in...
Limbo.
Yeah, limbo. No, not limbo. They are in... I saw a theory... I saw a video about theories regarding this. Where did the Wasp and that other girl go?
Wasp and the other.
Yeah, they went
They
to
went
an
to the
quantum realm. I
realm.
think that they are in the quantum realm, or something
Okay.
like that. That they was transformed to there, because and that would make sense because it's possible to escape the quantum realm, right?
Yeah.
And they Far From Home, the Spider-Man movie, is supposed to be after the end game,
But
right?
here's. Okay, I'm just going to stop
and
you
he's
here.
alive.
Can I stop you here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's widely accepted that Avengers 4, they're going back in time.
They're going back in time.
Yeah, that's. Did you watch the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen the end.
Well, at least most people think they're going back in time. So
In the quantum realm?
in the quantum realm, because the quantum realm it has like big portal thingies that just transports you back. You don't
Okay.
know where you go.
So
but
they
you
are
know.
going to. So we can put the Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
He told he said that there was one way to end the war between Thanos, right?
Yeah.
To make them win. So is it possible that they Ant-Man transformed to
Giant Man.
transformed from the quantum realm to the past before the Infinity War,
Yeah.
and that could save them all basically.
The first picture we ever got of Avengers
Yeah.
4 was Ant-Man.
Saying hello from outside. Yeah.
No.
Wasn't
The
it?
first picture we got from Avengers 4 was Ant-Man standing in. You know, in Avengers 2012, it's that circle they're standing in, and then the
Okay,
camera
yeah.
goes around them. Then Ant-Man is suddenly there. That's
Yeah.
the first picture we got.
Yeah.
So people think that he and Steve Rogers is going back to the first Avengers movie.
Ah, so far behind. Okay.
But again, it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
It's just a theory. The Villains Podcast theory.
Yeah. This is a Villains podcast theory. We ain't doing that game theory shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But also, I think it's
So-
sad that Spider-Man died.
Fucking Mick.
Freaking Mike Wazowski.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not sad because I think the scene was very sad, but then again I don't think he died, so I'm not that sad, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is she only wrote Cure of Wellness, so I guess we're going to say what we think about Cure of Wellness.
Well, that's not the real title.
What's the title then?
A Cure for Wellness. A Cure for Wellness. Don't say off wellness. You eat that.
Yeah. I don't know. I watched the trailer and I was bored halfway through it, so I don't think it's good. No offense.
It was made by the same guy that made Pirates of the Caribbean, the third one.
Yeah.
So it probably sucks.
Yeah. It looked boring. Okay. Here's a nice question. Does size matter? You know, penis size. Like your pee-pee.
Oh, okay. I was first thinking like the size matter as in, foot size.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Does size matter? Yes.
I agree. You know, I actually had this discussion with a dude, and he was like, "Oh, you can get the G-spot with a little small penis," and I was like, "Yeah, but it's a big difference between touching the G-spot and massaging the G-spot, if you know what I mean."
What I was thinking about when you go to the toilet, then it's a better thing to have a tiny one. Come on. It's easier to direct your pee.
Why do I have to be the sexual one here now?
Of course you are. I'm only sexual when we talk about Call Me By Your Name.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so your answer is yes and mine is yes, so size
agree.
matters, and I think most girls agree. Right?
And us.
And us. Alright, next one.
That's the
Pepsi.
same person.
Yeah, I know, it's Mr. Lewis.
Oh!
Pepsi or cola?
Coke.
Yeah, Coca fucking cola. It's better.
You should ban that guy now. 2 awful questions.
Yeah, that's
2 strikes.
That's true. And what the fuck is this? Oh, it's
You-
that's the end of the questions.
You just said we had a lot of questions, and then it's 3 questions.
No, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
5's actually pretty good for this.
What was the
fucking
first
podcast.
question then?
It was the Robin Hood shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Let's then end it here. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and as I told you earlier, subscribe, hit the like button, and check
Subscribe
out
to Team Antibac.
Team Antibac's channel and my own, because I'm gonna release something soon. Okay. And let's end it there.
I'm thinking rain.